Hi everyone, my name is Omar, the creator of EdBoard, and today I would like to announce a new feature, Grade Analytics. This feature was born out of the need for one school to make sense of all the data that they were generating every day. As you can expect, the problem with generating a lot of data is that now you have to make sense of the data, analyze it, visualize it, and see if you can get some basic understanding about what the data is telling you. This new feature will allow teachers and administrators to have a top-level overview of how the students are doing. EdBoard Analytics give you all the answers you need and many answers that you just didn't know you needed. The second thing is that there's no more duplicate data entry to analyze the student's grade. And finally, it eliminates the time-consuming task of analyzing data. EdBoard does the analytics and you make the decisions. With that being said, I would like to introduce you to the new feature. We get to the page analytics by going to Grades Analytics. By default, EdBoard is going to select the current marking period at the time. Now, the first thing that I would like to direct your attention to is the first four widgets here on the top. And let's go from left to right. The first widget give you the demographics for all the students in the school in terms of boys and girls. If you click on students, it's going to give you the list of all the students in the school, and it's going to show whether they have earned achievement. And achievement could be something like that they have a 90 and above in all the classes. If you want to look into the students' grades for all their classes, you can just click on view grade and it's going to show all the grades for that particular student. Now let's move on to the passing rate widget. So we can see that 73% of all the students are passing. So if you actually click on this, it's going to give you the list of all the students that are passing. As of right now, we have a 27% rate, failing rate. If you click on it, you can actually see the list of all the students that are failing at least one class. If you want to see what particular class they are failing, you can just click on view grades and it's going to show all the classes that they are taking. Okay, so let's close this. And the next widget here shows the honor students. So it's about 8%, 29 students here that are honor roll students. So what that means basically that they have 90 and above in all the classes. So if you click on the honor roll widget, you're going to see all the students that have honor roll. Again, they have a 90 and above in all the classes that they are taking. If we move down here, we're going to see a letter distribution for the entire school, as well as the female versus male students, student with IEPs, Ls, and general ed. The next chart is comparing the grade level. The one right next to it is comparing the average by subject. This is comparing each class, how each class is performing, and this is comparing how all the teachers are performing. Let's look at a case where we want to know how are the sixth graders performing. So we need to filter by sixth grade. If you click on the bottom right here, you're going to get a filter menu. Using the filter menu, you can visualize how the sixth graders are doing. So let's apply the filter. If we scroll down, we are able to see how they're doing for phys ed, science, ELA, social studies, or math. The same thing how each class is doing, as well as how each teacher here is doing for all the sixth grade students. Let's say I have all the sixth graders that are failing, okay? So I'm going to apply that filter and I'm going to see only the sixth graders that are failing. So I have 27 sixth graders that are failing at the moment. So if you click on it, you're going to see the list of all the students from sixth grade that are failing. If I want to get rid of this filter, I can just click on the X and remove all the filter, and we will be back to the initial stage where we have the data visualization for all the school. if you're feeling that you need more control, if you love data, then there is a way how you can just download this data. You can just click on download, and you can select what is the passing rate for your school. So let's say our passing rate is 65, and we can either have class per Excel sheet, or we can have all the data on one Excel sheet. Now, if you want to highlight kids, so I have an average below 65 or the passing rate for your school, you can just highlight this. In this case, I want to check one sheet per class, and I want to download that data. Now, this is basically a summary of all the classes in the school. So this is nice if you want to have full control over your data, how you want to analyze it. Thank you for watching. And if you think other educators can benefit from EdBoard Analytics, please share this video.